some important questions basically for the students preparing for medical engineering, etc., etc., and there you will be asked multiple choice questions. And today we will confine to some important multiple choice questions. First question is figures are given and you need to find the work done. So I am reading the question and look the figure carefully. Figures show some equipotential surfaces, equipotential lines distributed in space. A charged object is moved from a point A to B. So if a charged object is moved from A to B, and we know that work done in question is the work done in figure A is greatest. So let us find the work done. If charge is Q, so work done is your W is equal to Q into V, Q into del V, and your del V is here 40 minus 20 is 20 volt. So if your charge is Q, your work done is going to be Q into 20. Okay, here your work done is something, it is in between 10 and 20, it is 15, and it is in between. Figure is not properly drawn here. You can consider it 35. So something above 10, just above 10, it is it can be said 15 and 35. So 35 minus 15, again it is 20 volt. So again work done is Q into 20 joule. Here we can consider 20 volt and 40 volt. So again work done is Q into del V, that is Q into 20 volt. 40 minus 20 is your 20. So all the figure we are getting work done is equal to Q into 20 volt. We can say that in all the three figures work done is constant. There is no change in work done because your work done is Q into change in potential. Everywhere you find that change in potential is 20 volt. Though figure number 2 is not very much correct according to me, there is some error in drawing the figure, but we don't have any other option. It is 15 and we should consider this is 35. So 35 minus 15, it is 20. So work done in the 1 is greatest, it is not the correct answer. Work done in 2 is the greatest, is also not the. Work done is same in figure 1, 2 and 3. This is going to be the correct option. This is going to be your correct option. Work done in 3 is greatest, figure 2, but equal to that of, again it is not a correct answer option. Your correct option in this question is C. Next question is the electric field V at a point O XYZ in meters in space is given by V is equal to 4x square. So it is varying with x only. Y and Z has no importance because V is 4x square. The electric field at point 1 meter, 0, 2 meter in volt per meter is. To get electric field we have to differentiate it, and Y and Z are meaningless because V is depending upon only x and electric field is minus dV by dx. So I am using my pen and paper to get the answer. Your V is equal to 4x square and point is 102. Your V is 4x square. I will differentiate it with respect to x to get electric field. V is given 4x square. If we differentiate it, dv by dx is equal to 8x. How it is? 4 is constant and you have to differentiate dx square by dx, and differentiation of dx square by dx is 2x. So 4 into differentiation of x square is 2x, so it is going to be 8x, and coordinate is 1 0 2. As I told you, since it is dependent upon x only, so y and z are meaningless. Our electric field is minus dv by dx. So minus dv by dx is minus 8x. Minus 8 into coordinate x is 1. So minus 8 Newton per coulomb, or can be written as volt per meter. So let's see the option. We got E is equal to minus 8. That means 8 along the negative x-axis. This is going to be the correct option. 8 along positive, not correct, because our answer was minus 8. It is going to be 8 along negative x-axis. A is the correct answer. 16 cannot be. D is also not the correct option. Clear? So your option is A. Next question. A hollow metal sphere of radius 5 cm charged so that the potential on its surface is 10 volt. The potential at the center of the sphere, is going to be not 0, 10 volt. B is going to be your correct option. It is 10 volt. Just because inside a hollow sphere, metal sphere, if it is having a surface potential 10 volt, then potential inside the sphere does not change. Electric field is 0. Electric field inside a hollow sphere is 0. So if the question was what is the field inside, then your option is A, 0 volt per meter. But potential is asked, not field. So field is 0, but potential is going to be 10 volt. So remember this question, a very important question. If your surface has got potential 10 volt, then inside the surface of the hollow sphere, it is also going to be 10 volt. And if field was asked, it should be 0. Inside a metal sphere, a hollow metal sphere, electric field is 0, but potential does not change. So potential is going to be 10 volt. So here your answer is 10 volt. You must remember this thing, what I am telling you now. Again, an important question related to electric field. Here field lines are given and you need to anticipate about the electric field. Our concept says if the field lines are denser at a place, then electric field has got greater value, and where the field lines are spreaded over area, if the field lines are not very concentrated, the density of the field lines is less, then in that place we get a lesser value of electric field. Here field lines are concentrated at place A and field lines are separated at B. So at B electric field lines are electric field is less, and at B electric field is more. Then if you have to answer it, this question, your option A is going to be the correct option. EA is greater than EB. Why EA is greater than EB? Because field lines are more concentrated at place A in comparison to place B. Here is A is your correct option here.